Hello, this video is for my student in CISS201, Agile Software Development, and for job box 7. And by the way, because I don't make videos for all assignments, so I make it over the time. The assignment number may be changed, so don't pay too much attention to the number. Okay, so don't forget this. I do deduct point. If you don't do, here's the problem. And you should read the problem. So I will not read it because I don't speak English. So, and let's start to do it. I hope you already read the problem. Otherwise, please pause the video. So the first thing we need to do is not the first sentence. Is that right? Let's English. The first sentence is kind of introduction. So we are not we don't follow that sequence. So, okay, now here's the thing. Prompt the user to enter a whole number. Okay, that's what we want. So let's start to type that. Prompt users. How do we prompt users? We did that earlier in our earliest, I think, CW tab. Yes. So console right line prompt users to enter a number, maybe better, enter a whole number between 1 and 50. So we can ask users to enter a whole number between 1 and 50. That's it, easy. And if you run it, I'd like to run this a lot of times. Let's see if it's working. So before you spend more time, it's a good habit to run it. And then, oh, it's working good. Enter a whole number between 1 and 50, and then nothing happens, of course, because we don't ask it to do anything. So the next thing is you want to hold the number. People give you the number, you want to store it. So we need a variable, an integer variable. You can call anything you want. Let's call number equals. Now to get user input, you should use console dot read, just tab. Wow, they are smarter now. Oh, used to not be less smart. So let's see what's wrong. What did I do wrong? So it says here, cannot implicitly convert type string to int. So this is an int, which is correct. Number should be an integer. But it says here is a string. So how do you know it's a string? Because they don't know. They don't know what user will enter. So they treat everything as a string. Now our job is, okay, I stuck here. So you can go to AI or internet to search. How do I convert string to integer in C#? And I will save some time not doing that. One way is doing this. It's a function. It's a function. Let me write it here. So it's easy to see this. So this is a way to allow you to put anything in here and they will convert to an integer. Of course, it must be an integer type. For example, I do that. Okay. So for example, if I enter 22, it will work. It will work. And you see no underline. But if I enter 22, it will not work because they cannot convert it. And let's see, let's run it and run it. And let's see. What do you see? It's exception unhandled because they don't know. And we will learn how to handle that kind of things later on. But for now, I just want you to be, how do I stop it? So For now, I just want you to know you can give a string in here and it will try to pass it into an integer. So all we need to do is, let's say user input. Oh, how do I do that? Don't remember. So I just delete everything here. So you see, you put, okay, we don't need the quotation. It's already a string. So delete this. So this will convert whatever user entered. It must be a number. If not, it will cause exception. And then into a number. So we have the number. And was it working? I don't know. So we have a number. So what do we do? Let's see the problem. What do we do? We have the number. Maybe let's show the number. CW. Let's see, number. Okay, let's see if it is working now. So let's run it. Where is my cursor? So let's enter a number. Enter number 5. It shows 5, so it's working. So we catch whatever user entered. And we don't need this line, and we can comment out this for convenience. So we have, after we have a number, then we display the number asterisk. So how do you display asterisk? It's almost like the thing. It's a character anyway. So that's a number. Okay, no, it's not a number. It's one asterisk. Let's run it. Let's run it. And how do I not touch that? So let me run it. No matter what numbers you enter, not number what you enter, it's always display one asterisk. And oh, how do I do it? You can Google it or search the internet. But I want you to know is you just repeat this. You just repeat this and then it will work. Is it? Yes. So we learned 2 ways of repeating. And so let me just repeat le. This is easier. Just repeat asterisk. So there are 2 ways, of course, but because we know how many times we will repeat. Oh, let me use it. You see, it's smart. Just tab, curly brace. And now we put it into here. It will repeat. Oh, there's a lot of typing. Okay, this is from 0 to the number you entered, and then they repeat. And I think that's a major one. Let's see. The number, let me put the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. It's working. Oh, no, it's not working. Exactly. And by the way, this is the most popular issue for my student. And this week, I have not seen any posts on that. You see, we don't like it to be vertical. We like it to be horizontal. And I think the book problem says that. You see the difference between right and right line. What's the difference? Right line, not just right list. It's also outer writing list. They also write an enter key. Okay, you don't see it, but they will do it. So right line will add an enter after every asterisk. So all we just need to do is this. Let's see if it's working. So change the right line method to right as in the book. Let's see how it works. And if you count, I believe it's working. So we're almost done. Almost done. So we have this showing up correctly. And what else do we need to do? Let's see the problem. And should continue to prompt user for a whole number. So this is only running once, and we like to run many times. So first we need to make sure the number entered is between 1 and 50. So you can use while loop, while the number, that's not right, is it? We want to repeat when the number is not bad. Number is more than 0, and, oh, how do I type? And double, it's a shortcut, so it's better. Number, well, I don't know it. Less than or equal to 50. Or you put 51, it's okay. And then curly brace. And we want this to be inside. So while the numbers are tab, while the numbers is between 1 and 50, we will do this. And let's see. And we have a problem. We have a problem. I dare not, because sometimes it crash the computer. So maybe because I'm making videos, I don't want to do this. And why? What's happening is this loop will do forever, because you enter a number between 1 and 50, it's 2, so it's always 2. You need a way to change it inside the loop. So this is inside the loop. Let me write, some people like that. End of while loop. So before you end the while loop, we want to get this again. Then highlight it, copy. So before end, we want to enter the number again. And the only issue is we cannot declare again. So just remove that. Notice what I'm doing. So remove that. Remove this. Why did I repeat that? So we don't need to declare it again. And that's the number. We get the numbers again. And then they make decision again whether to repeat or not to repeat. So that should be it. Let's see how it works. So let's enter a number. Enter number 5. Let's put and enter a number. Oh, that's ugly, but it's working. Let me put a number 6. Do you see it's longer? 7. So it's a little bit ugly. Let's fix that. Enter a number between 1 and we don't want them to be on the same line. So we need a line break. We need a line break before we show this. So, oh, they already know it. So just tap. That's a line break. Don't enter anything. It's like line break. Let's see if that is better. So my computer is slow. So you have what number did I enter? 6. You see it's better now. Enter 8, 3, and how about I enter 111 and terminate it. So that should be it. But I really like to have a better user interface. That is before you end the program. So say something like thank you. Oh, you say anything. And so people know and the program. That's something like that to let user knows. So this is I sometimes deduct points, sometimes I don't. Oh, I'm a bad professor. And because for programming and the program. So something like that. So to show to the user is make the user experience better one. I mean, test it before I turn off the video. Just want to make sure everything works. Excuse me. For working 766 and the program. So something like that, whatever you say. And any questions posed at the discussion. And by the way, please do not copy and paste this to the AI. I tested AI several times, but I think I am able to deduct not a lot of point, but a few points. I try my best. So try to use not you should use AI for your assistant to assist you, not you assist the AI. When you type all these into the AI and ask it, and you kind of assist them, don't they? Okay, you can take a picture and upload that, but in the end, you don't learn as much by do it yourself. So thank you very much. Bye.